Okay. All right, welcome to this segment of Living with Autism. That is
Dollop.
yeah, that's Dollop. And I'm Dash.
Yeah, that's Dash.
And we're going to talk about
Ticks.
tolerance.
Tadpole.
We laugh about it, but there's a serious thing about it. Wait, no, wait. I get to show mine first. This is just neat. Neat. This is the Tick cartoon version, and this is Tick, the television series. And what have you got?
Tick.
You got a tick that bites.
Yeah, that bites blood.
Yeah.
Dogs have ticks like Izzy and Tiger. Y'all have ticks.
Yep, ticks like that. And then you said something about tadpoles. Okay, we're going to get to all of those, but the ticks that we want to talk about are the ones that we just kind of made a mockery of by coughing. That is a tick. A tick is there's different kinds of ticks, and some of them, they're vocal, they're barking, coughing, grunting, hissing, sniffing, and throat clearing, scrunching the nose. There's transient ticks and there's chronic ticks, and people with autism have that, and it comes and goes and it changes, and we have obsessive compulsive behaviors like
I got a ring.
Yeah. What have I got? I got a man bag.
I got a man bag too.
Yep. The thing about the ticks is they're not. Sometimes the muscles contract and then it relaxes. But what causes those is stress sometimes.
It causes stress like this.
And what kind of tick is that?
Tick that bites.
Part of this is a cold. Part of it's a cold, part of it's a nervous tick.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even check our time.
Yeah.
We're considering calling it out. Anyway, shoulder shrugging is one of the most common, simple motor ticks. Going like that, shrugging your shoulders. Others include eye blinking, facial grimacing, head twitching, jumping, kicking, and biting your lip. Some people bite their lips. That's a tick. People with Tourette's have a different type. Some of it can be fixed with medication. Tanner and I aren't on any medication, are we?
No, we're not on any medication.
We should be, shouldn't we?
We should be on medication. I should go to the doctor and get some medication like a Xanax or something, so I can fly to California and pay.
Yeah.
That's what it's tick.
Yeah? Well, no, that's being nervous and scared out of your wits. But anyway. So he knows his pharmacology.
Pharmacology. Yeah.
That's our $3 word for today. Pharmacology.
Pharmacology.
Anyway, the ticks. This is a real life tick, and this is the tick. That's a fake, made up. And there's the TIC, and then there's the tick tock of the clock as the time goes by. And when he said we were just thinking of tolerance, people aren't very tolerant of people who have ticks. And people that have ticks aren't tolerant of ticks either. Not these kind.
Not these kind of ticks.
And
Dogs have
but now, and so dogs have ticks, and people have dogs, so people have ticks with dogs. But you twitch like this is a tick. We can't help it sometimes. But in reality, he also said tadpoles, and that made me think of how things change. You know what a tadpole is, right?
Yeah.
What is a tadpole?
I tell you.
What does it grow into?
I've heard it before, but I forgot.
Okay, it starts out as a tadpole, and it loses its tail, and it climbs on the ground, and it hops, jumps into a frog.
That's tadpole's a frog.
A tadpole's a frog, and it transforms. And so do caterpillars. What does a caterpillar turn into?
Butterfly.
So it's a caterpillar that leaves and it gets in a cocoon, and it's a beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, it's a beautiful butterfly, and it flies away. Bye-bye, butterfly.
So, as part of God's creation, both Tanner and I are kind of in the larva stage. We're in that stage in between of being a tadpole and a frog, or a caterpillar and a butterfly, but we're still valuable to society in our own ways. And
Amen to that.
so ticks can be irritating to both us as well as other people around us. That's why the word tolerance is important. And it's also in the word time to go. As in wrapping up, and when what we do when it's time to go, you gotta and it's time to go. One of our segments is going to be on fear.
Fear.
Yeah.
What are fears are?
Cut. I'm going to print.
Bye-bye. From Dollop. We love you.
And Dash.